Wyvern Milk. Whether you live in the wilds or are traveling through, chances are you've heard of it. From the farm to the flask or your local grocery store, Wyvern Milk can be found all over the wilds. And today, this reporter gets a look at how it's made. The vitamin-fortified goodness that all good hunters pour over their morning Cheerios is about a lot more than farm-raised animals and OSHA-violating factory work. I'm Jeremy Laramie from Monster Hunter News, here to ask you, got milk? I'm here to investigate the production of Wyvern Milk, which can be found in whole, 2%, 99%, 109%, or skim at your local grocery store. This local farmer has some things to tell us. Hello, Zoh Shia Johnson of dairy farmer Zoh Shia Anderson has been here for over 3 decades. And not just as a farmer, she's also one of the cattle. It feels weird to, like, that's what cattle are cattle, but it feels, I don't know, I just feel like a pervert when I call a creature cattle. I don't know why. That's right, this is where it all happens. Milk is siphoned out of these large appendages that appear to be blades or bones, but they're actually udders. As gross as that may sound, it gets you the sweet, silky, supple milk used at over 500 Starbucks locations in the US and Canada. So next time you have that vanilla sweet cream cold brew, remember who was brewing here. Wyvern milk may be a staple in your, oh, there it is, folks. There's exactly what it looks like. And from those cracks in the earth, straight to a carton at your local Safeway. Analysts say that someone on Reddit is probably days away from building this guy out of bionicles, and when they do, it'll look freaking sick. Of course, Wyvern milk can be found in normal and chocolate varieties, and what you now see before you is the end that chocolate Wyvern milk comes out of. Would you like it pasteurized? Just kidding. This little fella doesn't have any eyes. Jeremy Anklehammer here with Monster Hunter News, where I'm being given a front-facing, through the rear, all sides uncompromised tour of the Wyvern Milk production factory. That's right, I'm getting down and dirty with the pipes, the knobs, the levers, and the spouts. Wyvern milk may be common today, but it wasn't always this way. Milkmaker Michael Pangea found the first Wyvern milk after getting stuck in a dank cave. Excuse me, miss the dog! What are you doing? Oh, that's not the direction I would have gone! Pardon me, folks, my reporting vehicle for news and reporting has a broken GPS. Oh! What you've just seen is, of course, the refrigeration process, by which Wyvern milk is made cold after it's made warm. One local farmer told me that Michael Pangea, is that what I named him? Told me that Pangea was later outlawed from his hometown and accused of being too far from the love of Christ. Local climatologists refer to this phenomenon as getting out of the way. Oh, there's no way out of this. I live here. Okay. Zoh Shia did not respond to my follow-up requests for information about the facility's OSHA guidelines. Do they make you wear hard hats? What about a vest? Wyvern milk from this very Zoh Shia was first sold in the town of Carl's Bend, Kentucky. Both the Zoh Shia and the man credited with milk. Both the Zoh Shia and the man credited with the popularity of Wyvern milk were ousted from the town and banned, told never to return. Upwards of 73 children were reported to have developed mysterious growths after exposure to the milk, and several went to dubious websites. If your child enjoyed a career on DeviantArt.com as a result of exposure to the Zoh Shia, you may be entitled to compensation. In addition to being both a manager and a producer, the Zoh Shia is also a self-milking animal due to those big meaty palms. I'm getting you. 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 Milk, cream, and all the cheeses in between. However, this reporter wasn't getting out of this place without seeing into the guts of the facility. Really working our way in there for journalistic truth, one slash at a time. We'll gouge and spike our way to all the news fit for a king's ransom, and we'll even live to tell about it!
There's no way.
So far in today's broadcast, we've discussed traditional Wyvern milk and chocolate. What you see now is a real treat. We got ourselves a first-hand look at forbidden Wyvern milk. The kind that you have to go around to the back of the convenience store to get your hands on. Well, that's not good B-roll. Forbidden milk is known for various medicinal properties. Many users have reported growing different kinds of limbs than they had before. What exactly that means can vary wildly. One frequent drinker of forbidden milk, how's that? One frequent drinker of forbidden milk, Norma Jean Colorado, said that after drinking the substance, she got very good at mathematical constructs. Norma Jean now works on Large Hadron Colliders in a base in New Mexico and is rarely seen by friends or family. For more on the Large Hadron Colliders in New Mexico, you'll have to watch next week's broadcast. This tour was getting a little hairy, and I was ready to go home. However, I was told that for one final test of my reporting mettle, I would have to endure the full effects of creating the forbidden milk. And so that's what we're here to do.
Zoh Shia, it's a being beyond description.
Wrong. I've been describing it throughout this entire report, and frankly, I don't appreciate your attitude. I haven't been crawling along conveyor belts and getting stuck in giant pasteurization vats for you to tell me what my job is. The Zoh Shia is a beautiful creature. It's a miracle of life. A gift to all of the beings of the wilds, and if it helps me finish this report, I'll chug that good forbidden milk until I start going Akira mode. Or my name's not the news. As I was saying, I'm Roderick Tuesday, and this is my escape from the facility that makes the secret milk. Health, strength, mobility, not milk, my pants. These are all factors I was considering very closely and carefully as I made my way through the Temple of Forbidden Milk. Would they be enough? Or would I become yet another victim, confined to a life of too many limbs and mathematics and government contracting off the grid? And there you have it. My chains have been unchained and I'm ready to be let out and see my freedom. The taste of forbidden milk is a little sour, a little tangy, kind of like cinnamon that something happened to. But I'll drink my fill before I leave, for that's the victory that I've won in the quest to bring you the latest news. As I left the factory, I basked in the light of day, safe in the knowledge that not only have I provided an in-depth look at the inner workings of the industry whose products have created more new eyeballs on people's heads than nearly any other, but knowing that I came out of it with stronger bones. I'm Jeremy Laramie, reporter, friend, and disrespecter of the lactose intolerant. You've had things easy for long enough. I'm tired of talking about milking. First time for everything.